Alright, so on this week's Raw, there was John Cena and some Make-A-Wish kids who are probably going to die, which is sad, but they were on Raw. Three of them, I believe, were on Raw. And it's just John Cena has been associated with Make-A-Wish. We've been seeing this for months now in the Make-A-Wish thing. Months and months and months. And it's just getting old. It's good for the kids that, they're getting, John Cena and they're getting to meet their, hero or whatever. But it's getting, they're just doing this to... It seems like WWE is just doing this so that they could have a good image of themselves. Ever since Linda McMahon went on her Senate run, it's been PG, and now this is John Cena as a PG guy, and this is just another example of WWE trying to be look like family friendly for Linda McMahon's Senate run, to give her a good image. This Make-A-Wish thing is just another ploy to make WWE look like it's a family friendly, and wrestlers are friendly people. And it's always the faces that are in the Make-A-Wish thing, and people like CM Punk, they don't have time. They really don't have any time to do this stuff because they're too busy doing what WWE's asking them to do with interviews and autographs and public appearances and shit like that. John Cena, he's a face of the company, but he doesn't do all that stuff. He doesn't do all that stuff you don't really see. It's like people like CM Punk doing all that stuff. That's why he's taking time off, because he's worked his ass off for the past 434 days, or even farther than that, but mainly the past, those 434 days when he was champion, he did a lot of stuff then. And John Cena doesn't do as much as CM Punk's, behind the scenes, because John Cena does a lot, but a lot of it's that Make-A-Wish. He's granted over 300 wishes, that's a lot of time, it's just, and it took up a segment of Raw, that's taking it a little extreme. You would never see this during the Attitude Era, it's just so fucking stupid. I mean, and the kids are wearing they're all wearing John Cena merchandise, the mom's wearing John Cena merchandise. It's just all about Cena. They would never, if somebody like CM Punk granted three people's wish, they would never put him on this TV show, because they can't acknowledge that the show is fake. It's just retarded. It's just retarded. It's just trying to make Cena look like a good guy. And it's just trying to get Cena to get cheered all the time. Because what are you gonna boo him? What are you gonna boo him when he's bringing out a bunch of kids that are gonna die? Obviously not. You better not boo him, but you just have no choice but to cheer. If you look like a fucking idiot if you boo him. So they're just trying to get a cheap pop for Cena. I think it's like the same thing when he did the breast cancer thing. What are you gonna boo breast cancer people? And they never they're gonna put John Cena as the guy who's associated with all these things. They're not gonna put some other guy, like CM Punk or like another heel. It's always gonna be John Cena. He has a pink shirt and everything. It's just retarded. It's just so they could get a good image of themselves. It's like they get the pink middle row to remind you that they care about these breast cancer people. And it's just for Linda McMahon. And how'd that work out? Oh yeah, it fucking failed. Vince McMahon gave $100 million or something crazy like that to the Senate run, and they failed. All this, they fucked up WWE. They fucked up, they made millions and millions of fans fucking angry about this PG bullshit, and it got nowhere. It was for Linda McMahon's Senate run, and it failed. It failed miserably. It cost millions upon millions of dollars, and it ruined a worldwide global phenomenon that was once one of the best things, and it was definitely the best wrestling company for a long fucking time, and now it's in the fucking shitter. It's fucking retarded because of this Linda McMahon, and because of Vince McMahon supporting Linda McMahon. It's just fucking stupid. It used to be one of the greatest things in the world, You got The Rock, you got Stone Cold, and you got fucking, a show that's not for fucking 9-year-olds. Now it's family friendly, and it's just, you got fat asses dancing around the ring. You got R-Truth rapping, and you can't even hear a fucking word he's saying. You know, it's just fucking retarded. I almost can't stand it anymore. Thankfully, we still got a good show. But this week we got a good show, but like right, Mania sucked. All before that sucked. You know, no blood anymore. There's rarely any blood anymore, and if there is, it's not a big blood spot. You know, you don't get any good shit anymore. The wrestlers are all held back, except Cena and the Sheamuses and the Rybacks, but they all fucking suck anyway. Even like a held back Punk is still better than Cena. You know, it's just PG era thing. You know, Cena's associated with the kids. They're never gonna turn him heel, which everybody wants. You know, because then the kids wouldn't watch or whatever. You know, it's just, there can't be a show that's just for that people who are in like above 10 years, you know, who aren't on a single digit age number can't enjoy. You know, you have to be like fucking 8 years old to watch this fucking show and enjoy it. You know, and they give you like one good show every 2 months. You know, Mania wasn't good. None of the Raws before Mania were good. In the main event, you know how many fucking segments they had face to face? The two people in the main event of Mania? Two fucking segments face to face. I mean, this PG era thing is just fucking stupid. Vince McMahon he was once one of the smartest guys in sports entertainment. Probably even the smartest, a genius, a true genius. But he's turned into a fucking retard, a fucking sicko who gives his fans who have been loyal to him for years and years. He gives them shit. You want to pay? You know, he charges us $45. He charges us even $55, I think, for Mania. And in HD it's $65, and the regular pay-per-views are $55, and they're fucking awful pay-per-views. The last great pay-per-view we had was Extreme Rules in 2012. You know, you actually got good matches. You know, that's what a fucking pay-per-view should be. You know, TLC was average. It wasn't great. You know, but I mean, it's just John Cena and it's just another thing in the PG era. It's just another thing that would never happen in the Attitude Era, and people are, you know, they're saying. I was talking to one person on Twitter, and they're saying, I will like WWE no matter what, and I will say it's good no matter what. You know, that's just the fucking PG fans that are making this company fucking lame, because they're going to say it's good no matter what. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are like that, you know, that have no fucking standards. You know, they're just going to say it's good. You know, you give us a fucking dancing competition on a fucking wrestling show. You get a dancing competition, and they're gonna say it's good, you know. If you're gonna watch like Dancing with the Stars, there's not gonna be a fucking wrestling match on Dancing with the Stars, is there? No, there's not. You know, it's just there's nothing good anymore. No, rarely anything good. You know, the one great thing about WWE, at least before he left, was CM Punk. Probably the only good thing was CM Punk before Mania season. You know. I mean, he was cutting killer promos like the whole year in 2013. He was putting on killer matches.